All right, guys, today our writing lesson is about comic strips. You're going to be creating your own comic strip and you're going to fill out a quiz where you are asked to label the parts of the comic strip. So this is a comic about scientists, and the artist is Elise Gravel, and she creates lots of different comics, and we're going to use two of hers today. So this first one is Scientists Are People Too. So just like any book, the artist is going to create a title for the comic. So this right here is my title, okay? The next thing that a comic is going to do is they're going to brainstorm kind of the characters and illustrations that they want to have and they want to use in their comic. Okay, any picture we see is considered an illustration. An illustration. Okay, so that's an illustration. This is an illustration. The book itself is an illustration. Once they've decided what the illustrations are going to be, they decide on their layout. So the layout can go vertical or horizontal. Okay, this one is going horizontal. So these panels across here and these panels across here. You'll remember when we read Whitebird, sometimes Whitebird would go horizontal and sometimes Whitebird, the panels went vertical. It just depends, and you kind of have to decide as a reader which way the panels are going. Same as a writer. You're going to decide, do I want my panels to go vertical or horizontal? Once you have the panels sketched out and you include the illustrations, the next step is going to be including the illustrations. And if you have people, you're going to obviously need them to be talking to each other. So that's where we get these speech bubbles. Okay, these speech bubbles. And when we see the speech bubbles, notice that they have this little tag right here letting you know which character the speech bubble is attached to. The last thing that we're going to have is a caption. A caption is going to tell you maybe what's happening in the inside of the panel without it being an illustration or a speech bubble. So scientists often need help from others. This right here is a caption letting you know that these two characters are receiving help from each other, okay? The speech bubble is letting you know exactly what the character says, asking for help. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to open up your Google Classroom. There is a quiz asking you to label the parts of a comic strip. You'll open that form up and you will complete the Google quiz. Good luck.